So, hello, this is Nudge. Welcome back to WarioWare Mega Micro Games. This is number 2. And today we are going to be doing the second stage, which is going to be one of pretty much every single one that will have 24 micro games. So we'll be playing a lot more. I believe it's going to be 15 plus the boss in the beginning. I'm not exactly sure. And there's a couple things I want to say before I move on, actually, because I kind of forgot about them in the heat of all the crazy stuff I had to do just to get the first episode going. One of which is that I wasn't alone in figuring out how this game worked. Not at all. In fact, if it weren't for Yop and Timur, who are some of the people you might have seen on streams already, they're from the Netherlands, and I've been helping them with a couple things, but they are also exploring stuff on their own, and they found out that this game could actually be sort of viable, because Yop can see a little bit, so that helps. So they were basically encouraging me to keep going and to play as much of the game as I could, and without them I don't think I would have been able to figure out everything that I already know. And I'm thinking, I'm not sure when this is going to happen, but later on in a few episodes' time, I might actually get on a call with Yop and Timur while I'm recording, so they can give me pointers and talk about stuff that I might have missed and other things. Second thing, the games themselves, when you're actually seeing them visually, I mean, you can see what each game looks like and how, like, when you're playing it, but right before that happens, and when you hear the introduction music, like before the music of the game actually starts, you'll hear this, you won't hear, you will see there's just this one word on the screen. It could be something as simple as catch, or jump, or escape, or grab, or I don't know, just some like really, really small thing. And that tells you part of what you're supposed to do in whichever game you're doing. You can also see these in the game grid. When you're going around in the grid, each game actually has its own set of instructions. The only problem is that the text for the instructions will constantly scroll on the screen, which is a bit annoying, and so it's really hard to read for blind players, and that's why sometimes I've tried reading it, but most of the time I just ignore it. I just forget it exists. And that's why half the time I forget what the names of the games are as well. Third thing is that if I go in here, you'll see that you will hear some noises. So, when you're in the stage select menu, you'll hear random noises based on the person you've selected. Of course, you start on Wario, which is the introduction stage, but if I go up, you get this.
Good morning. Party. DJ Alphabet. Feel the rhythm.
Feel the rhythm, it said. So, this is Jimmy T. Jimmy T is I don't actually know why the games are sports themed, because he seems more like a DJ type thing, or at least someone who likes to dance on parties? I don't know. Something like that. Be warned that a couple of the people that will be meeting, like the voice clips of them, including Jimmy T, are going to have really low quality samples sometimes, so their sample rate is kind of low. If you notice, like, anything like that where the sounds are like kind of downsampled and low quality, that's why, because they really are low. So, as I said before, the theme for Jimmy T's stage is sports games. I'm not not sure how to really go on, because there's not much else for me to say other than try it. So, let's go. I'm gonna have to watch the cutscene the first time. The other thing that's sort of interesting is that Jimmy T's stage is also based on a cell phone, like a mobile phone type thing, where he gets a call from somewhere, but in order to figure out what the message is, he has to go through all the micro games first before he can figure that out.
Baby, oh yeah. Hey, DJ.
There's his phone.
Good boy.
Okay, we're going. So, I'm just going to attempt to play all the games and we'll see how we do. There's not much else I can do. So, here we go. This one I had to press A a couple times. This one is one where you have to press the directional keys. I'm going to talk about this later. I'm going to have to do this a couple times before I get it right. You have to press up or down and A. It doesn't always work, but it will eventually. There we go. This one I just have to press A once at the right time. You'll have to press A more times though. Okay, how do I do this one? That's how. Again, it's a timing game. This one again, you press A at the right time. There's a lot of timing games, thankfully, which is good. There are other games though. This one is not at all a timing game.
Hey, DJ.
That one you have to press D-pad left and right, and now we level up. Well, we change speed. This one is, again, D-pad left and right. I'm going to have to figure out where to move. There we go.
Hey, come on.
Remember, everything on the first round before a boss is always a, oh god, I hate this game. I really hate this game. Yes, let's go. Everything before the boss is level 1. D-pad left and right again for that one. That one was a timing game. Now we're up to speed 3. Let's go. This one is D-pad left and right. Let's see if I can figure this out. There we go. This one is a timing game. That one, I don't actually know if there's an easy pattern to it. I pressed A, but you also have to press down arrow sometimes. Okay, now, before I continue, so, the boss. The games went by way too quickly, so you couldn't really tell what was happening. Okay, boss, though. The boss is ridiculously easy if you know what you're doing. The boss is Punch-Out, basically. So it's like boxing, except it's really easy because you can press left and right to dodge, and you can press A to attack. And the easiest way to win this game, at least on level 1, is to wait for the enemy to make a noise, which basically means they're just about to attack you, dodge out of the way, and then immediately just mash A, and you will make them lose a heart. They have 3 hearts on level 1, 4 on level 2, and 5 on level 3, and you have to hit them as many times. And on level 2 and 3, they also have an insta-kill attack. Because normally if they attack you, you're going to lose 1 heart, and you have 3, but you will sometimes get an insta-kill attack where they can take all your hearts at once. Level 1 doesn't have this, so it's ridiculously easy. Let me demonstrate. And watch me not do it right. Left, A. There we go. And again. There we go. Simple as that. Now, we get to watch the cutscene. Also, you couldn't really notice, but I'm gonna talk about this later when I... Hey there, dog. I'm gonna talk about this later when I actually get to play the stage endlessly. Now, this other screen is interesting because this is an ice cream shop, apparently, and there's no one here just yet except Jimmy, but the more stages you beat, the more people you'll see in this ice cream shop. You'll see, well, you'll also hear their voices too. So, now we have an option of 3 different stages we can go through, but I'm not gonna do them because that is Mona's voice. We'll get to hear her games in the next part. And remember, the branching paths thing applies now, so you could pretty much do Mona or Dribble and Spitz or 9 Volt in any order you want, but you have to do all 3 of them. So, now that we have this, I'm going to save a state,
100% save state is slot number 1.
and I'm going to reload my other state,
100% load state is slot number 2.
and I'm going to do the grid. So, I don't know if I remember the names for all these games, I might not, but let's go through them all, shall we? There's 24 of them, remember? And we haven't seen all of them, and I'm hoping that while we're playing the game, the stage endlessly after I go through the grid, we will. So, first game, I believe it's called Log Chop. We have seen this one. This is a timing game. It makes really weird... By the way, another thing. When you're in the grid, it is always Wario's voice, not the character's voice that you're playing as. So basically, I just press A right before the second bar of the music, usually. 1, 2, 3, 4, M. And if you are slightly too early or late, it makes that noise. I'm gonna actually try to do this for as long as I can. Wow, I'm surprised that actually went through. No. Really? Oh. Okay. Next one, I don't think we've seen yet. This one is called Fruit Shoot, and you're basically shooting a bow at something. And you have to hold the A button for a certain amount of time. Now be very careful because you only have so long. And the music speeds up, but you still have to hold the A button for the same amount of time, no matter how fast you're going. Oh. I can't get the level 3 ones anymore. They're too tricky. No. Hey, I got it! Let's go! Let's not. Oh well. Okay. This next one... I forget what this one is. I think it's called Heads Up. Is this the one I think it is? Let's see. Yes, it is. Basically, you have to tap left or right a little bit and try to catch the thing that's falling. You have to make sure that you're in the right place, though. And if you're like very, very close, but you're not exactly on it, it makes another noise. So far, I've always just tapped right arrow a little bit. It doesn't always work, though. So this one you need to rewind for, so I'm not gonna waste your time with that. Number 4 is called Boing, I believe. This one is the one where you have to basically control a trampoline under the person who is jumping, so you have to make sure that the person doesn't fall over or fall off the trampoline. You have to basically move the trampoline along with them. So left, you move it a little bit to the left, and then you move it a little bit back to the right, or the other way around, on the second and third bounces. It doesn't always work, though. The person is a lot more picky on level 3 as to what they accept. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. Number 5 is Spare Me, which is a bowling game. It's a timing game, but it makes no sense. It's completely random for me. I can't figure out when I'm supposed to press the button. And what's worse is that on level 2 and 3, you actually have to bowl over more than one pin at once, and if you don't hit them all, then it doesn't count. See, like that. I only hit one, and that doesn't count. Hey! So again, rewinding is your friend here. Number 6. I believe this is the one that's called Batter Up. Yep. We have seen this before. Again, there's a delay between your A button press and the noise. Be very careful with the noise it makes. Listen to the cue. Always press the button on the end of the cue. Wait, you can't even do that? Oh, you have to press A a little bit earlier on level 3 for some reason. It's a little bit like Mugshot. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna rewind anymore. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go for as long as I can. Oh, I pressed it way too early. Level 3 is really, really unpredictable. Those two noises you hear at the very beginning. Oh, that actually tells you how fast the pitch is going to be when it comes towards you. Too early. Okay, let's see if we can do level 3. Let's go. No, too early. Whoa. Level 3? No, I keep anticipating it to be way earlier than it is. Okay. Game number 7 is called Baseline Bash. It's a tennis game. And in this one, listen to the bouncing ball and press A right as soon as it... You have to press A twice on levels 2 and 3 because everything goes faster. I don't know what those noises are. Huh? How did I miss that? That's what happens when you lose. very careful on level 3, it's really fast. Oh wait, you don't actually have to hit that. No. Okay, fine, I'm gonna stop rewinding now. If I miss out, that's my fault. Like that. Too early. Too early, I think. Too late. That game on high speeds is really difficult. Game number 8. Which one is this one? Oh, butterfly stroke, that's right. You have to tap down first, down, up, and just keep going down, up. This one is ridiculously easy. You don't even need any timing, you just need to press those buttons in order. For this purpose, I'm not even going to continue with that because I don't want to waste your time. Game number 9 is called Hammer Toss. It's another timing game. You have to press A on 3rd beat of the bar, and if you don't do it right, it goes... It does that. That noise is what you're aiming for. You have to press... Oh, really? Let me try that again. You're aiming for that. It's actually a lot harder than it looks. Get used to these noises, by the way, because you'll hear them a lot. Yeah, if you hear the exactly at the same time as you're swinging, that's probably going to be correct. Can I actually lose this one? Yes, I can. I'm gonna try to actually press A exactly on the... Oh, too late. Oh, that was too late too. Wow, okay. What is game number 10? I don't remember. Oh! This one, you do need to... You will need to rewind. Basically, the way this one works is you hear ascending notes, and your job is to keep the stack balanced by pressing left or right so it doesn't topple over. If you hear higher notes, that means it's closer to falling over, and you have to adjust it by pressing left and right, and make sure, like, try to keep it in balance without it falling over. If you hear that you're pressing an arrow key and the noises are getting higher instead of lower, that's bad. Like that. Also, this game has some of the most low-quality noises ever. Not noises, music. So you have to basically tap an arrow key or two, like, very, very slowly, so the thing doesn't fall over. No! I usually rewind when I'm doing this, as you can tell, because I'm not doing very well without rewinding. This one's called Balancing Act, I believe. Number 11 is called Part2, which is the golf game. It's the one that I was explaining to you that it might require some messing around to do. Oh my god, I got it immediately. Basically, you press up or down to adjust your putt. Remember that one of those 4 clicks, like the that means one arrow press. And you have to press up or down a certain amount of times, and then press A, like that. And it's pretty much up to chance as to how many times you'll have to do it. I'm not going to waste your time with that any more than I have to. Number 12. This one is ski jump, I think? I could be wrong, but I believe it's ski jump. You have to press A at the right time, or you can just mash A and hope you win. You can do that too. The is not me, that's just a noise that it makes. This one is really easy if you can mash buttons. Number 13. Oh, I know this one. This one is called Mounting Mountain. And the easiest way I've found to play it is just to mash A, but sometimes you will have to press A. Press D-pad left or right, because you're supposed to be jumping on clouds. So you have to basically center yourself, try to figure out where you're going before that is bad. That means you haven't made a good jump. You have to basically target like where you're going first before you start mashing A, and that's it. If you hear that high-pitched noise when you're jumping, that means you're already good to go and you can just mash it, and you'll win. In most cases, you'll see that when I play the games in the stage endlessly and it gets really fast, it gets a lot harder than that. Game 14 is something I don't quite understand. Basically, you have to press left or right, and you just make it or not. And I can't figure out how or why. I believe this game is called Guy Scraper. I have no idea what you're doing in it. There isn't enough sound cues for me to tell. So far, all I've been doing is just pressing right a few times, and it's always worked. Again, most of the noises are not me. So again, with rewinding, you can get this done. Number 15, I believe, is the one that's like one of my favorites. Yes, it is. It's one of my favorites. This one is called Lift and Shout. And what's cool about this one is that, again, it's another one of those button mash memorizing games, kind of like Butterfly Stroke. In level 1, you press A 4 times, then up. So A, up. In level 2, you press A up, A up. And in level 3, you press A up, A up. So A 3 times up, then A 4 times, then up. And I can go crazy fast on this if I wanted to. But I'm not going to. Number 16 is curling. The one that I don't completely understand. The only thing I understand is that you have to hold A for a little bit, and that's it. You hold A a few times until it goes, and then it makes this noise, and after that, I don't completely understand what you're supposed to do. You just like either press or don't press A, and it might just like do something. In fact, I don't even know if pressing A by that point even matters. Basically, it's kind of like a timing thing where you choose when to start holding the button. And sometimes if you don't hold it for long enough, it doesn't work. I don't completely understand what the point of this, like how this works visually. Number 17 is High Hoops, I believe it's called. It's a basketball game. Again, timing. So you just press A somewhere near the end of that jumping sound. And you'll usually make it. Usually being the keyword. Not always. I've been having a lot of good luck with this one so far, but it's not always the case. failed. Wow, I'm having way too much luck right now. What is this? Oh, the jumping doesn't speed up. Well, it's not as much as I used to think. Wow, okay, I think I pretty much nailed this. I was thinking I wasn't gonna make it, but I did. Again, all I'm doing is just pressing A at the right time. There, I just missed. Yeah, level 3 is harder. That's gonna be a problem when I actually get to playing the thing, you know. Oh, I missed it on level 2 just this time. It's gonna be a problem when I'm playing in, you know, the stage itself, because everything will be level 3. Okay, level 18, game number 18, is the one where you have to jump over hurdles. And I don't fully know where they all are, so I'm just gonna press A a bunch of random times. I think this is timed, where you can't figure out when to jump. But I don't know, it's a bit difficult. In this case, pressing A is it makes that noise. I'm not gonna do play this for longer because I have to rewind to do it right. Number 19 is Gifted Goalie. This one is a D-pad left and right controlled one. So you press left or right again and catch the thing. Sometimes it makes a vibra-slap noise, sometimes it doesn't. That's what happens if you mess up. So you can do it, again, it just takes some time and some messing around with the D-pad. Number 20. Wait, did I actually tell you what the number 19 game name was? It was Gifted Goalie, I believe. This one is Jump Rope. Basically, it's like the hurdles one, except you have to press A rhythmically. Almost on the beat, but not exactly. And that's all you do. Just press A 3 times. And the noise that the jumping makes is really high-pitched the further you go. Kind of funny. You can be almost exactly on the beat, but not exactly. Like right there. And again, some sound effects have random pitch applied to them. So every time it plays that, I was too early. And this when they play at a random pitch. Aww. And we have 4 more to go. Number 21. This one is odd. Basically, you have to press... It's kind of like high hoops, but it's not because... Wait, I did it this time? What? Okay, that's weird. So, it's called Ring My Bell, and the only way I can describe it is you repeatedly tap A upon a jump at specific times of that jump, and then you just... I don't know if you can control this in any other way. Like, I don't understand this game very well. It's like, you hear this noise, this and then you might make it and hit the bell, or you might not. And I don't completely understand how that works. See, like right there, I jumped, and I didn't do it right. This time it worked. So with some rewinding and some messing around, you can do it, but I don't completely understand how this one works. Number 22. Way too early. Wait, how am I doing this? Oh, you have to press it earlier. This one is called Set and Spike, which is basically a volleyball game. Again, it's timing. The only thing that I would recommend in this case is to listen to the did-it-it and try to press A exactly when that's happening. You won't be able to give yourself that luxury in higher speeds though, because everything would just be really fast. And by that point, you might as well just be pressing A, almost in the same rhythm as Log Chop. Maybe a bit earlier. Yeah, I'm just pressing A at the same time, and that's working. No! Too early. Too early again. On the beat. Nope, still too early. Okay, now it's getting like really random and you can't really predict it. It gets really hard. And we have 2 more left before the boss, and I'm not going to play the boss in the grid. So number 23 is, I believe it's called like City Surfer or something. I don't fully understand. I don't know when you have to do stuff. You either press A to jump or down arrow to duck. And it could be either of those 2 things. Also, get ready to hear these Japanese number samples multiple times. On level 3, it's actually a lot easier because it's up, A, down, A, every time. Everywhere else, it's not so easy because you actually have to time it differently every time. And number 24 is perhaps the hardest game of the bunch. I really don't like this one. It's called, what is it called? Snowy Slalom, I think? I forget exactly, but it's a slalom game, and basically you can move left and right, but you just have to avoid stuff. And you also have to make sure that you reach the goal. And the goal is somewhere in the middle of the field, so you have to know where you're going, and it's really annoying. Can you tell I don't really like this game? The main problem is, the thing that really gets me is that you don't know where the end goal thing is that you're aiming for. So at the very end, you get hit not by an obstacle, but because you you're not in the same place on the left and right axis as the goal is, and you have to know where that is, and that's the main problem. So I really don't like that game, if you can't tell. And then there's the boss Punch-Out. So we've covered every single game in the stage, which is pretty crazy if you think about it. So let's go back to my playthrough slot,
100% loaded.
load in the state, and play the stage again. And this time,
Good morning.
it will be endless. See, you know what? There's another weird thing is that
Oh no.
when I press up and down to listen to the voice lines again,
Good morning.
the good morning
Good morning.
is always a different pitch.
Good morning. Good morning.
That's another interesting thing about these. Okay, so are we ready? Let's go. So we start with balancing act.
Come on.
And I was actually able to do that on level 1 without having to reload. That was Lock Chop. Again, another weird thing is that Lift and Shout. There are a lot of games that appear a lot more commonly than others. I can't tell you which ones,
Hey. Oh yeah.
but there are games like that.
Hey, DJ. Oh yeah. Come on, party.
Smooth sailing so far. Let's go.
Hey. Hey, DJ. Come on.
There's that High Hoops game again. There's a Guy Scraper, which I have to mess with to figure out. Also,
Go,
you
go,
might
go, go.
notice that when you're playing the stage, this stage doesn't use a clock
Go, 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 go.
when you're when it's counting down for the timer. Instead, it uses a phone and touch tone
Oh
noises,
yeah.
which again fits into the cell phone theme of this stage. It's freaking bowling time. I can't hit anything. Come on. Really? There we go. Oh. Okay, I've determined that in level 1 of the skateboarding city surfer game, all you have to do is press A once. This time press left and then right for the boing trampoline game. Now we're up to speed. Punch Out level 1, which again is ridiculously easy. Just left A, and you win. It will be a little bit harder on higher levels, but not by much. So this is only the beginning. Now we're up to level 2.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I missed it! There. I've seen a lot of repeats already. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Crossbow shot, or fruit shot, whatever it is. I keep calling it crossbow shot for some reason. It's hurdles.
Ooh, baby.
I was able to do it, thankfully. Ski jump.
Oh yeah.
It's golf time. That's not the right one. Neither is that. That is.
Come on. Oh yeah.
Yay, curling.
Hey, DJ. Come on.
And back to use games that we've already seen again. Oh, it's this game again.
Come on.
Arr. Volleyball again. Oh no, one of my least favorite games.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I actually got it. What? There is no telling of what order they'll go in. Oh, how did I do that? I was just guessing. Oh, it's this again.
Hey, come on.
There's no way of knowing what order they're going to be in, like, at all. How do I do that? I'm stuck. Also, if you get stuff wrong in this stage, there's like a random recording that starts saying, "I'm sorry," or "We're sorry," which is kind of funny. Again, more phone stuff. Now, listen closely. Because I'm gonna hit him a third time, and he's not dead yet. Instead... Oh, I hit him a little bit too early. No. Wait, how did I not dodge out of the way of that? There.
Hey, DJ, come on.
With some rewinding, you can get through really easily, and I still have all my lives because I just got it back.
Oh, come on.
Now, don't think all of the stages in WarioWare are going to be this easy, because no way.
Hey.
Oh, I was just mashing arrow keys by that point. I was forgetting what I was using.
Hey, DJ. Oh, yeah.
This is only the second out of 9, and it's by far one of the easiest. Oh, it's golf again. But is in no way harder than anything else. Just have to find the right spot.
Go.
It's usually 1 or 2 or sometimes 3 up or down from where you are. Oh, it's wait, what's this one again? Oh, it's just ski jump. No. I don't understand this game. Hey, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Hey, come on.
For now, I can do high hoops, but not all the time.
Hey, give me that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's this again.
Wow.
I give up. I'm not... Wait, I didn't press A enough, did I? There we go.
Oh, yeah.
There's only 1 life lost out of 4, so it'll be fine. Oh, it's skiing again. Skating. Huh? No way.
Hey, DJ, come on.
Hey, I got the boing game immediately. I didn't have to rewind. No, that's not right. Okay, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Well, I have two lives out of 4, sorry I can't talk today. But, Now, on level 3, the Punch-Out boss will randomly give you insta-kill attacks in other places when it shouldn't. Like that. And that was ridiculously easy, I didn't even have to rewind. I just tapped left and A, and it worked every time.
Hey!
Now, this is where it gets really difficult. I'm gonna have to start losing lives at this point. Oh, what do you know? It's golf again. For the longest time, I actually didn't used to know how to play this game correctly. So I just passed it off and always thought I'd have to lose a life here.
Oh, baby.
There we go. There.
Hey, DJ, come on.
I keep pressing it too late.
Hey!
That one I do have to rewind out of to figure out what game it is before it happens. Okay, that's not gonna work. Is this no? I don't understand.
Wow!
I don't like this.
Hey, DJ! Oh, yeah.
I don't like losing this many lives.
Oh, come on.
Whew, that was close. Oh, it's hurdles. What? No. There.
Oh, come on.
A while.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just hoping that I'm not gonna have to resort to losing more lives.
Hey! Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, I am. What? Huh? I got it. How did I do that? Hey, let's go. Now, speed 3 is now faster than ever. Oh, it's... that was a lot later than it should have been. What? How's that wrong? There.
Go. Come on.
Yeah, hit the ball immediately. Well, without failing. Oh, it's this. Again. How do I do this one? There, that's how. Let's go. Okay, now everything will be faster. Well, the Punch-Out music won't be that much faster, but the attacks get crazy fast. You'll see. And there we go. I now have 3 lives left, I think. Or no, 2 still. What? How did I miss that? Which game is this?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Ski Jump. Why couldn't I press the button to hit it?
Come on.
Jump rope. I'm not gonna make it that quickly. I need to be prepared. You have to press the buttons a lot quicker than that. No, I'm not gonna let that slide. Come on.
Oh,
There.
yeah.
Ah! No! What? How?
Come on.
That was fast as hell. Oh, not this game again.
Oh, come on.
Hey, I got it! Let's go! This is where it gets, like, really difficult. Oh, too late. Wait, what? I didn't get it. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
That's how you do it. You have to wait a little bit before doing it. Let's go. Oh, it's a guy. How did I do that? How did I do that? Oh, I didn't make that. Come on.
Oh,
There we go. Oh, wait, I have to do this again.
Wow. Wow.
No. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm just gonna give up. Oh, okay. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, I jumped too early. What are you talking about? Good. No. What? Wait. Okay, I'm confused now. There. Okay, still have 2 lives left. There's another one of those. Oh, what? That was not fair. Doesn't matter, I win. Let's go. What? Oh no.
Come on.
By the time you figure out which arrow to press, you're already dead. That was quick as hell. How do you do that?
Come on.
That's how. Oh, it's golf again. And I got it immediately. Let's keep going. I was not expecting.
Oh, yeah.
Did I get it? No, I didn't. There we go. It's getting so fast to the point where I can barely even think. Yes!
Oh, yeah.
This is what I like about this game, is when you can actually figure out how to play this. Oh, I was so close. That's the noise it makes when you're, like, right up there. There we go. That was way too late. And that was too early, I think. I'm gonna have to let that slide, unfortunately. There's not much I can do. Because curling on high speeds is almost... wait, how am I... What? You can go crazy fast, apparently, by jumping hurdles. How's this possible?
Oh, yeah.
That is difficult.
Come on. Yeah.
Pretty much getting a game correct on the first time at all is almost impossible now.
Come on.
I will have to rewind with some of these. Except that! I don't know how I hit that. Let's go. I'm still going. Oh god. It's so fast. Too early. I got it. Let's go. Still going. I think we're almost there. Still almost at the highest possible speed.
Come on.
No! How am I supposed to hit that? It's impossible! No!
Wow.
No! Ah!
Go.
Whoa. on. No. What? There we go. Yes. Oh. Wow. This one... It really shouldn't be that hard, but all I can do is mash and hope to win. This one, though, is not like that. Come on. Yes!
Come on.
I know I'm forcing myself by rewinding to go crazy far, but to be honest, there is still a limit, even while rewinding. Oh. Wait.
Hey, come on.
So even if I am rewinding, that doesn't mean anything. Well, I mean it does, but...
Hey, oh, yeah.
Like, there's still games that I will not be able to complete. See, like, for example, this one.
Wow.
I hate this game. I'm not even gonna try. Yep, we've reached the highest possible. Oh, I was so close, too.
Oh.
Wait, was I? No, actually, I wasn't. I just lost more lives, which is bad. Oh, this is so difficult. Come on.
Come on.
Yes.
Hey.
What are you talking about? Yes.
Hey.
Okay. Punch out time. I still have 2 lives, I think. Now we're at maximum speed. And it is by far... hey there! NVDA add-on updates. Well, I'm just going to let it slide. If you don't press left, immediately after you hear the sound, you will get hit immediately. So now we're officially at maximum speed, and there is nothing that I can do to make it any easier on myself.
Oh, hey.
Oh. See what I mean? Even some of the simplest games I have to. Except for this one. And this one.
Hey.
Yes! Oh. No, come on. No, come on. I can do it. Yes.
Hey.
Oh, not this again.
Go.
Hey! As you can hear, it's not going any faster anymore. What?
Come on.
Oh, it's curling again. And...
No.
Oh well.
Hey.
If I get slalom now, like that, I'll be dead.
Go.
What? I'm not dead. Let's go. Where is it?
Hey.
Right there. How much further can I go?
Hey.
I got that immediately. What? Oh, it's this again. Okay, fine. I'll let that slide. That game is really difficult on higher difficulties anyway. Whew. That was a lot. I think that's the highest I've ever gotten in my life on this stage. And this is the case of a stage that is sort of doable, but has a couple of difficulties. Most of the stages from now on will be ones that I can't even go this far in. I would actually be lucky if I got to level 2 or 3 without speeding up at all on some of these. You'll see what I mean. So the fact that I've been able to get this far, it is by no means a thing that you can do on every single stage. But I got some extra stuff. It might be worth mentioning that there are some side icons. If you go to the right of the introduction stage, you'll find a couple of things, and also if you won't actually be able to find the other ones just yet, but they do exist. Some of these are two-player games, like versus games. Some of them are endless games where you just do the same thing forever. There's one of these that is accessible. I'm gonna quickly show this off now that I'm here. Oh, this is the introduction stage, not that. It's not this game either. This is Dr. Wario, which is basically like Dr. Mario, but with a Wario-like theme. It would actually be sort of interesting for me to play this if I could see, but I can't. For those of you who don't know, Dr. Mario is like a puzzle game type thing where you have to match stuff and create combos and other things. I'm playing this other game. I believe this is the one I'm looking for. Oh. Wait. This game has different music? I don't remember it playing this music. Is it because I haven't beaten stage 4 yet? Basically, it's called Jump Forever, and it's sort of like Mr. Upbeat. It's a rhythmic-like game. You have to press A before the beat ends on every beat. And it speeds up, and then after a while, you'll see what happens after a while. It gets crazy. I'll come back to this when I complete stage 4, because I don't remember it sounding exactly like this. I remember it sounding different. Yup. It just randomly changes speed at will. And you have to keep up. I like this game because it's actually accessible. And I messed up. Oh well. So there's that. Now I can comfortably save a state right here. Actually, no, I'm gonna reset and I'm gonna save right on the title screen because I like to do that.
Reset. 100% save takes number 1.
So, I know that this was a much bigger departure from the first part than most people would be thinking. I unfortunately can't do much about that because covering 24 games, and especially remembering how to do all of them, is quite a brain challenge for me. So if it felt like I was rushing everything and going crazy fast through everything, yes, I did. I fully understand if that was a little bit too fast for you to follow, but that's just how this game is. Unfortunately, the further you go, the more it's going to demand from you, like how much you're going to have to know about how to play each game, and it's going to get a lot harder from here. So just get ready. until then, though, that was part 2 and Jimmy T's stage with pretty much the highest score I think I've ever gotten in my entire life, and that was pretty crazy. So, I hope someone has enjoyed at least. And again, if there's anything interesting you might want to add about the series, or like this playthrough, or anything that you find like that there's a problem and you might want me to look at it again, please tell me so that I can look over it and talk about it in the next parts, because I will be checking comments as this goes. But with that, I think I'm done. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys later.